We've got ourselves some spicy Bungie drama hot off the press. We have the community manager for Destiny 2 tweeting about Steam and review bombing, which was largely interpreted by everyone to be in regards to Lightfall. If you don't know, Lightfall received some terrible reviews on Steam. Currently it's at like 30% positive and 70% negative reviews on Steam. So a lot of people greatly disliking Destiny 2 Lightfall. Comment down below if you think that's a fair rating though, because I personally disagree with it to some degree, because while the narrative did fall short, I do feel like Lightfall as an expansion itself was decently solid. Like, it's, if you're a Destiny player, it was kind of what you were expecting and you got largely what you wanted. Obviously there's some issues and some bugs. I'm not saying Lightfall is anywhere near 10 out of 10, but we're going to be jumping into the tweet here from the community manager. And remember, this was misinterpreted. She said right here, interesting how Steam's review scoring just wildly flips. And can we please be done with review bombing? Because it drowns out actual criticism and critique that helps. I hated covering review bombing stories when I was a journo. It's a shitty situation. Feels bad, man. She then responds to that, because obviously a lot of people are saying, are you inferring that Destiny 2 Lightfall was review bombed on Steam and none of that criticism was really fair? She then says, it's important to note that I am very intentionally speaking broadly. That's why I have the anecdote about journo days. This is a convo that resurfaces every few months or so. Grab a nice cold water, have a chill, happy Thursday, friends. Almost to the weekend. She then responds again saying, negative reviews does not equal a review bomb on Steam. Totally different, because a lot of people are saying that, you know, these weren't review bombs. This was just good criticism of Lightfall. Lightfall was deserving of all of this backlash. So she didn't mean it in that way. But it is definitely bringing up an important point, which is, do you feel like Lightfall was to some capacity review bombed? Do you feel like the hate mob kind of dogpiled on Lightfall? Or do you think that Lightfall really deserves a 30% positive reviews and 70% like middle or negative reviews? Like, the fact that only 30% of people could positively review Lightfall is a bit baffling to me. I feel like it should be a little bit higher than that. Again, I understand the story fell short big time. I understand what the heck is the veil, right, and all of those issues. However, I will say that as a Destiny player that's been playing for 8 years, Lightfall gave me a lot of what I was expecting, and it gave me a lot of surprises too. I mean, we had the surprise exotic quest. I feel like, and the raid now has been out, and obviously it was a little bit easier than we were expecting, but it was still a decent raid overall, a decent four encounter raid. But let me know if you agree or disagree with the opinion of Lightfall on Steam, and make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the news and drama in Destiny 2. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.